This discipline is responsible for some of the best fight scenes in Batman film history. This martial art also has some of the strangest defensive movements I've ever seen in my life. Today, I'm gonna be reacting to Keysi. Let's get into it. Acronym to start it off, POWER. KFM sounds like a rock radio station. Keysi Fighting Method, 92.3 FM. Oh, they gotta hit you with 2, because he reserved this one. Rights reserved. Justo Diegas.
Just then.
Again, they did it again. Are you guys Now this is what really bothers me. Everything already bothers me. Putting on a hat, whatever that technique is, they do a lot of that in Keysi. It looks like they're either combing their hair or putting on some sort of bowl-shaped hat. You know, I do these videos and sometimes I question my own mental health. Like, what's driving me to continue doing this? He's not gonna stand there while you circle him 360 with punches. You know, human nature is to keep a face-to-face connection with the person they're fighting. Insanity is what this is. Oh my God, the defense. The defense. Blocking. 2 hands don't have to occupy each side of your head as you block. Do you understand that? Who invented this? Oh my God, they're leaning into shots. There's no balance, legs are squared. This is really clubbing in the 90s. I didn't club in the 90s, I was too young. Ecstasy was involved. Crazy glow sticks were involved. And there was a lot of movements like this. There was a lot of like, you know, vibing out in the club. Hacky sack was popular during this time. 22nd Street, Twilight, check it out. He's climbing through his fucking legs. He's climbing through his legs like it's a jungle jamboree. No, what's going on? Urban, vague statements, method. Oh my God. They're selling this as something that you can actually use for self-defense, which is why I get a little frustrated from time to time. Obviously, it translates pretty well to film. We saw that in the Batman series, but again, this is not gonna work in an actual fight. And why do I have to tell people this? I don't know. Keysi program, incredible editing here. Oh no, oh no. Baggy pants, boy, baggy. He's about to go to the skate park in 97, though. So if you're teaching a person to do this and exposing your face and punching their fucking knee, whoo, boy, you should be put in prison, right? You should be put in some sort of really, really rare prison. I don't even want to know what he's saying with those stupid pants on. Look at the size of the patches on his knees. Like either he has really bad holes in his jeans or he's really into branding. In branding, you should always direct people to where you suspect they'll be looking. Who's looking at your shin bones though? Look, if you really want to look like an idiot, you're gonna want to do everything I'm doing right now, okay? It's either interpretive dance or it's one of the worst martial arts I've ever seen in my life. Keysi, let's really pick them apart now. Everything's wrong. You know, for a group of individuals that go so far out of their way to defend one side of their head with 2 arms, now he's defending with 1 arm. So essentially, my man with the cut off jean shorts can throw a head kick right there, right head kick, bang! See? Bad angle. Look how he's punching down on such a severe angle, exposing the left side of his face. And again, what would you possibly be punching? I don't understand what the target is. Oh my God, what's he gonna do now? Oh no, he steps on the foot, pulls on the knee, and drives the guy down. You know, so I'm just hammer fisting you to death while you're down there. Oh, he did a flip over the top. Why? You're gonna knee him inside of his knee. That's what I want you to do. You're gonna have to wear really baggy pants for this to be effective though. And then what's gonna happen is you're gonna dive and use your shoulder, but nothing's holding the foot in place. So essentially he could just step his leg back and regain his balance, or pivot his right foot behind him to regain balance. Or get this, he can punch you in your face repeatedly. You know, when you do attacks at the lower half, whether you drop to your knee or you shoot high on the legs, you want to secure either a single leg control or a double leg control where you control their hips, their ability to move their hips and balance themselves properly. That's how you topple someone over. Now, an ankle pick falls into that category. This, though, this is nothing. This is a tackle to the lower half without any control of the lower body. Oh no, is he gonna do it? He did it. Now, you guys remember my Salat video that I did a while back?
Ball strike and break it.
No. No. And I told you, never sit on a guy's knee and expose your back. This guy did the same thing. He turns his back, sweeps the foot, and then drops his butt directly on the guy's knee, which is ineffective and one of the most high-risk moves you can possibly do. If you guys are enjoying the video, leave a like. It helps the channel. It tells YouTube that what we're doing here is good and that you guys are enjoying it. Check me out on Instagram at Steven Strangles people. I'm also on Twitter at Steven Strangles. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. Let's get back into it. I mean, there's nothing worse than this that I've seen. I mean, I'll go ahead and say rup guy, although he's using chi and we know it's not real, I can almost suspend my belief long enough to enjoy watching it. This guy's trying to frame this as being real, and it's obviously the furthest thing from real. Oh, so I'm not sure who this gentleman is. He's obviously a gamer, and his boy over here has the Keysi shirt on, repping it hard. Let's see what they have to offer here.
One long, angry line later.
He drops down to his knee and hammer fists the hamstring. He's on his knee, hammer fisting the leg. Okay, that's not gonna hurt anybody. You know what? I'd love to see this guy versus the headbutt king, Paul Vanak. Paul Vanak is out there in an alleyway somewhere right now, smashing things with his head, crushing melons. None of these guys can take Paul Vanak. Even at Paul Vanak's age now, he'd run through the whole Keysi system. And then you know what he would say after he destroys everybody? First of all, don't wear a gaming t-shirt, right? Because that's just telling me all the things I don't want to know about you. P.S. Nothing wrong with gaming. I love video games. I don't play them at the moment. Don't have the time to. But once I can score a PS5, I'm going to be back deep into the world. I've taken a few generations off. I'm telling you, I'm coming back strong. You're teaching martial arts. Take the shirt off. Just take that shirt off because you're driving a message that's not giving me a lot of confidence in you. Man, this is by far the worst sequence of strikes I've ever seen in my life. Oh, what's going on? Is that their cult handshake? Keysi. We're gonna rub each other's fists together. Keysi on the floor, covering the head, back kicking awkwardly. Oh, this is a Japan situation. You know it's gonna be even funnier. Don't touch me. Oh, what's him in a rear strangle, does it wrong. Okay, now he's in a leather jacket. Love the leather jacket. The Converse without the laces. Jeans are fitted pretty well. Overhooks the arm. No, he doesn't. He drops down and elbows the quad and takes him down with that. That makes a lot of sense. Whoa, left hand. Imagine being such a psycho that you would think this is real. Now, this guy just literally just took a shot at him and just started fixing his hair compulsively. There's no one around him anymore. He's knocked everyone out. He's like this. I mean, you're attracting a demographic that's just out there, huh? I like the POVs. You guys know I put out POV short form content. When you fight one of these Keysi guys, this is what it looks like. You ain't ready for this, boy. These guys are roadside right now, waiting for AAA to pick them up. They said, you know what? You got pads, right? Let's get a workout in. Look at these guys. Imagine driving by, you're in your whip, driving by, you look out your window, you see these two guys in jeans just doing some odd shit. Now, this is either a Keysi fighting method YouTube video or this is the beginning of a really, really creepy porno. There's no middle ground. Hey, I used to train Keysi. I mixed it with my other arts. The principles are effective. Love the blocking. He loves the hat putting on situation. I would love it if you could send me the whole thing. I want to really explore KFM, FM. What about your chin? You seem pretty exposed to an uppercut. Finally, somebody. You pick the best parts of it and you form your own. Never commit to one specific style. You don't see chin protection here. Then you use what you know on the base of guy doesn't know how to speak properly. Leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think about the Keysi fighting system. As always, I appreciate the continued support for the channel. I think you guys have been enjoying the content and it shows. Make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another one. Stay strong, Strangle Gang.